Hey, this is Aldrin from the Cracked Ass Fast Podcast, back with another Turtle Thursday here on YouTube. Today we're looking at another of the Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures from that Mutant Mayhem kind of toy line series on Paramount Plus. Today we're looking at another of the East River 3 gang. This time we're looking at Mustang Sally. And we'll take a look at that in just a second. Alright, we're back, and before we take a look at the figures and the card back, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Thursday for Turtle Thursday. Be sure to go to our website, www.crackedaspass.com. The website's the place to go for all things you need to know, like links to our social media, our podcast, which comes out every other Tuesday. Download wherever you listen to podcasts. Our sponsor, Toy Hacks, at toyhacks.com. For all your rep or label needs, go to toyhacks.com. And every month we win a caption contest to give away a $5 coupon to Toy Hacks. So be sure to comment so that you can win a $5 coupon. You have to comment, and then we have to pick you so that you can win that $5. So check that out at all of our social media outlet stores. Also check out, we have Amazon wish lists on our page. It's still getting near Christmas. If you haven't ordered your Christmas presents for us by now, then maybe you should. And of course you don't have to do that, but if you wanted to, that would be awesome. No pressure to do that. But check it out, and birthdays are coming up as well. Jason's is in January, and mine is in March, so check that out, and send us something, because we'll do a video like this, give you a shout out, say thank you, and show everyone what you got us. We also have memberships to this YouTube channel. If you wanted to join this YouTube channel for 99 cents a month, you'll get special perks like emojis and super chats and much more. So check that out. There's a link in the description below. But you can also see that big join button below. We also have merch, bios, and much, much more. And all those things can be found at www.crackedaspass.com. Alright, as I said earlier, this is another member of the East River 3. We talked about Goldfin last week. He's the leader. And now we got the muscle, Mustang Sally. Of course, played by Danny Trejo, voiced by Danny Trejo. And he's basically a seahorse. Anyway, we'll get into more of that later. Let's take a look at the card first. Took the figure off the card. If you look on the back, there is kind of a cross-sell here on the back. No file card once again. It's kind of strange that these Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles don't have file cards like the rest of them. Of course, we do get kind of the figures from season one, but also like the figures from the first part of the season, because the season, there's like 12 episodes of this series. The first part of them deal with like one story, and then the second part deals with another story. This is like the second part of the season, the last episodes. Anyway, yeah, so I'll still need to get Lee the eel down there as well. So yeah. Oh, okay. I was just looking at what this picture on the thing here is. I'll get to that later. Anyway, they call them these mix and match ones because they come with extra parts. But yeah, we basically swap your parts to create your own mutant. It's kind of a cool thing, but it's not something really I care about that much when I'm buying the figure. It also comes with this giant catalog in the thing, which is pretty awesome that they're still like doing something like this. Wow, to it. With all the things that you can buy. Kind of cool to have. Maybe we should keep one to like mark stuff off. When are they going to come out with in April? Anyway. Yeah. Ooh, there's ooze to collect. Yeah, I need some of these pet turtles. Anyway, the ones that you can like transform. I already have one from the other one, so I'm just gonna throw that away. Right there. Alright, let's take a look at the figure now. Like I said before, voiced by Danny Trejo. So here he is here. This is Mustang Sally, a seahorse. It's kind of like this, has this leather jacket and everything. But yeah, voiced by Danny Trejo. And every time I think of Danny Trejo, all I can think of is From Dusk Till Dawn. And like the only line I could ever think of from Danny Trejo, he's had a long storied career, but the only thing I can ever remember him saying is, "This bar is for bikers and truckers only." Anyway, his head does swivel around, his arms move around. Obviously, you can pop him off because it's a pop and swap figure. His tail moves around, his legs, stumpy little legs move around. Yeah, that's pretty much it for him. There's not really too much else, but he looks cool, and we need more bad guys, definitely. He did come with this little, it looks like coral, but it's an axe. I just was looking at the back of that thing earlier. So you can hold on to this and use it as a weapon, which I think is pretty cool that they integrated that into it. Little axe coral weapon. He also came with another of the sea anemones. This time we get this little fella. Kind of see it. It's pretty. There we go. And his head does swivel around. So this is the second one we have. And of course you get some pop and swap pieces. You get a wing nut head. And then an arm. Just a random arm. Anyway, I don't know about this. I wish they would have just left these out, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, he looks pretty cool. Glad he has like a weapon at least. I don't remember him having a weapon in the series, but it's fine. Looks cool. Yeah. Yeah, not really too much to him. There's not really a lot of articulation, but there is some, so you can stand him up and have him fight and everything, and so that's cool. Yeah, just need to find Lee the Eel, and that will be the last of the East River 3. I'm really not getting a lot of these figures. They're just kind of ones that stand out, that look cool, and the story of this was much cooler than I think I talked about that last time. This part of the Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's such a long name, it was a lot better than the other front part of the story. The front half, the back half was much better. Anyway, that's just me personally, but anyway, that's it for now. Review's over, go home. Just kidding. This has been Mustang Sally saying see you later, and I'm gonna say ciao for now.